So we're gonna start with primer for dry skin, and one of my favorite things to use is this Farsáli Unicorn Essence. It has antioxidants. It's not really so much of a primer, although you can use it as a primer, but I think it's a really great base, and it works well to hydrate the skin before putting the primers on. So we're gonna start with just a dropper full of this, and then you can do the Instagram drops. Let's do a couple over the face. And then I'll just rub this in. They say you don't want to rub your skin. I've heard this a couple times. I don't know if that's true or not. I always try just to like rub it in very lightly. Let me put the hair back. Okay, so now that's all in. We're gonna go in with a nice luminizing primer, which is great for dry skin because you wanna make sure it has that like healthy, refreshed, hydrated look to it when you have dry skin. So I'm gonna take this one. This is the Dr. Brandt. This is the Pores No More Luminizing Base Primer, which I think is awesome. I really like the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Primer, but the luminizing one actually looks really nicely. So I was gonna take like a little, like a pea-sized dot on the back of my hand, and then I'll kind of dot that all over the face. And again, I don't mind using my fingers for primer. So I'm gonna just rub that in. And this one's really subtle for a luminizing primer. It kind of just adds a nice little glow, a nice little hydration. I like it. I think it's a nice primer. It has a great scent. It smells very, not florally. I think it has tea tree oil, so it kind of smells like that, but I like it. And then finally, even with dry skin, you still want to make sure that the center of your face is like nice and smooth and looks great, but I don't have great skin. So I go in with this. This is the Tarte. It's called the Clean Slate. I almost said Clean Slate. I don't even know what that is. Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. So I can get a little bit of this in. I've obviously used quite a bit. And just take this on the back of my fingers, and then just rub this. I'll dot it on kind of like right here at the inner part of my cheeks where I have pores, and then on my forehead, and then down just on the sides of my mouth, fill in any kind of smile lines or anything, because you don't want your foundation to settle into any of the pores or the smile lines. And so it's kind of really work this in with my fingers, kind of doing a little rolling motion to make sure it gets really well pressed into the pores. So you kind of just like press this primer into your skin. It's really great for like filling it in, making everything look nice and smooth. All right, see you at the next one. So I'm just gonna make sure I'm pressing this primer in, making sure it gets into all those pores, making everything look nice and smooth. All right.